Welcome to Exam Trials. I am here with another theory of intelligence, that is group factor theory, or it is also known by anarchic theory. In Hindi it is Samuh Karak Siddhant. So let's begin the video. An American psychologist named Louis L. Thurston propounded the group factor theory of intelligence. According to him, intellectual activity is neither an expression of highly specific factors as proved by Thorndike, nor the expressions primarily of a general factor which prevails in all mental tasks as Spearman believed. He strongly believed that intelligence is multidimensional and rejected the idea of single dominating ability. To prove this, he conducted several studies and came out with several mental abilities. According to this theory, intelligence is considered as a small set of independent factors of equal importance. Thurston called those factors as primary mental abilities. That is, primary mental abilities, PMA. Thus, Thurston's theory is also known as the theory of primary mental ability. Also known as theory of primary mental ability. Thurston has given several primary mental ability PMA factors through his factor analysis. The seven primary mental ability factors are: first one, memory, and the letter stand for that is M. Second one is N, stands for numbers or numerical abilities. Third one is P for perceptual speed. Fourth one is R for reasoning. Fifth one is S for spatial. Sixth one is V for verbal comprehension or verbal meaning. Seventh factor is W, which stands for word fluency. Now let's know about these factors in details. First one is memory, and the letter is M. It is the ability to remember words, letters, numbers and images. This ability helps a person to learn and retain information, also be able to recall the learned material. Simply, this ability represents the ability to learn fast any event or content. Second factor is number or numerical ability. Number is the ability to work with numbers and perform numerical computation. This can be measured by giving problems like arithmetic. This factor also called numerical ability, that is, it is associated with mathematical ability. It involves knowledge of numbers and other numeric calculations. Next PMA factor is perceptual or perceptual speed ability. It is the ability to grasp visual details quickly and to see similarities and differences between picture objects. Problems involving finding out missing things, differentiating between two pictured objects can be used to measure these kinds of ability. Simply, we can say that perceptual speed ability is the ability to identify objects quickly and accurately. Next PMA factor is reasoning. Ability to derive general ideas and rules from specific information. Analogies and problem solving tasks can be used to measure reasoning ability. Also, it is able to perceive and utilize abstract relations and logical thinking process where a person understands the hidden principle behind the work to be done. It also involves both inductive and deductive reasoning. Reasoning involves both inductive and deductive reasoning. Another PMA factor is spatial visualization or space relation. This factor is the ability to mentally visualize and manipulate objects in three-dimensional. That is, ability to think and create a relationship between empty space and the use of that space. An example for spatial ability is that we can consider a question: how many chairs can be able to accommodated in the particular room? Then spatial ability help us to come up with a fair estimate. Next PMA factor is verbal comprehension. It is the ability to understand the meaning of words. Tasks to measure such abilities are vocabulary test, synonym test, antonym test, and reading comprehension. The seventh PMA factor is word fluency. It is the ability to think words rapidly. That is, this ability serves to come up with new and appropriate words spontaneously while thinking or doing any work. These are the 7 primary mental ability factors mentioned by Thurston. All these 7 primary abilities given by Thurston are independent of each other. Even though these 7 factors appears to be free and separate from each other, we can correlate these factors with each other. The Thurston's theory of intelligence is very impressive, but it has too many loopholes. Thurston's statement that all primary mental abilities are independent of each other has been criticized by theorists such as Atkinson and Hilgard. Thurston rejected the ideas of G factor, but his primary mental ability or common mental factors is same as G factor in Spearman's theory. So, Thurston's rejection of G factor has been criticized. Further, Guilford has identified 150 factors in intelligence and criticized Thurston's theory for limiting intelligence in 7 primary mental abilities. These are the criticism on the Thurston's theory of intelligence. So, that's all about today's video. I hope this video is useful for all of you. If you find this video useful, please do subscribe my channel. Thank you. Have a great day.